Oh, sorry. Good morning, good evening, and good afternoon, gamers and chat. Gauntlet Gamer here. Today it's Saturday, the May 8th. We'll be continuing more of Lost Odyssey. So let's start. I have to. What's the word? Go to that mansion. Oh yeah, I gotta read the other. What's the word? The other dreams as well before we start. Thousand Year Dream. Let's do this. I think it's the hero, but I'm not 100% sure. Let me check. Red dot, red dot, red dot, red dot, red dot. Oh, so the hero is basically. Huh. Oh yeah, this. I read sleep to do that. The truth is, I was to be drafted into the Gosen army, but accident of my room markets while I was sitting. So they dismissed me as unreliable for battle. But I'm glad we're not going to war. I'll be about something like there is no way to keep the village from becoming a battlefield. The enemy forces cut across the northern pass and the camp close by. The home force to sending one unit after another into the village to resist the enemy's attack. The case is a powder keg. Raided by mountains where two highways intersect, the village is cru- cru- crucial factor point for transport. It cannot be allowed to fall into enemy's hands, which is captured but essential to any hopes the enemy might have for victory in the war. Long years of fighting have come down to this one major battle. It is a battle that must be waged. The logic is clear, simple, invaluable, and its will trample this tranquil village into a battlefield at any moment. The army has ordered the village to evacuate. Non-combatants can only get in the way. The enemy wants to sell it before the weather turns cold. So what does it mean? Another month? 2 weeks? Get your stuff packed. The nonsense getting caught in the middle and killed, talk about dying from bear Don't forget about talking any pause and energy you back as light as you can and get away as far as you can. Think all the generation our ancestors guarded our house at night. I hate to think it's going to turn into wasteland when the fighting starts. There, nothing we can do about it. It's just plain bad luck. That's all. We just have to hang in there. Was war is over and come back when we find out who won. The main thing is to get up now. Right, this is all we can do. We got to stay alive. Better than hope for anything than that. Why the hell does this have to happen to us? The villagers leave in a few times, being the first one to find temporary shelter. By the time the forest is lit, tingled with red, the village is practically deserted. The only ones left are the old folks who live alone and no place to run to. The army has built a cruel refugee camp for any evacuees able to cross several mountains to reach it. The poor aged traveler struggle in which little more than the tools on their back. The only ones left in the village is Grandma Koto. The bread of Grandma's Koto. As the military kind first met old Koto shortly after he joined the unit protecting the village. He was on an inspection around the time when he spotted the old woman working on the field. She turns out to be Grandma Koto. Kato, sorry. Ko. The soldier with him yelled at her, "Hey old lady, that's enough." Another man shouted, "You'll better get out of here if you wanna stay alive. The first fight's gonna start in 2 to 3 days. How many times do we have to tell you to go to the damn refugees?" But old Kato stayed hunched over, digging the dirt. Obviously, she was not harvesting anything. If this been a time when grain had ripened, she was hurrying to harvest her crops. It might have made sense, but she just turning the soil if she just had forgotten that battle was about to start here at any moment. Is the old hag deaf or just senile? With a disgusted look, the captain yelled over the kind. "Hey new guy, do something about this one. Drag her to the refugees camp if we have to tie her or a rope around her neck." Jeez, what the fudge? We can't have her wandering around out here. She's just gonna get in the way when the fighting starts. The captain tone was however. The more cowardly a commanding officer is, the more ignorant arrogant, and overbearing his child becomes unless he's able to conceal his nervousness while a battle is nearing. Kai strolls silently towards the old woman in the field. "We'll go on ahead," the captain called him behind, but did not turn around. In a few days would be needed to decide the outcome of the battle for the village, which was reflection of how violent it promised to be. For reason working the field now was pointless. Even the most carefully cultivated patch of ground would be crushed under the soldiers' boots. A harvest next year would was out of the question, nor it was clear how many years it would take to restore the village its former tranquility. When Kime approached her in the field, the old woman kept working and said, "Don't try to stop me." She looked and sounded much tougher than she seemed from the distance. She might have been one of those stubborn, cranky old folks that people kept their distance from when the village was at peace. "You're not gonna evacuate it?" Kime asked. "What the hell for?" She sputtered out. "They built a camp you can go to." Old Kato gave a snort and said to Khan, "You're a new one. I never seen you before." "Yes, so you don't even know what's the camp like. You soldiers have nothing to worry about." "What do you mean?" Old Kato said nothing but pointed towards the steep mountain standing like a painted screen on the west side of the village. Kind asked, "Is that where the camp is?" "Hell no. You have to cross that mountain and go another one to get to it. Nobody my age can walk that far. What's the point of building a camp in a place like that? How many old folks do they think they're going to make it over there? They might as well leave us in the hills to die like in the old days." Kind was lost for answer. Continuing her digging, the old woman grumbled, "That's how the government does everything." She was clearly angry, but perhaps less angry than sad. "You're an inspectional tour, right? Well, don't let me stop you." "No, you see, you're not going to get me go to another damn refugee camp. There are there that's all there is to it. I'm not going anywhere. This is the village I was born in and live here all my life. I know how it feels, but this place is going to turn into a battlefield soon." "Yeah, I know that." So what?" Time was lost for words again. When she saw that, she smiled and said, "You're a sweet young man, kind but unusual in a soldier." Her expression had softened for the first time. Once she stopped being so prickly, the smile was produced with actual, rather endearing. "When this place turns into a battlefield, people will die, lots of them. I know that much. Don't worry, I have, I have work to do, soldier boy. Telling me to leave my work and run away is like telling me to die. So if I'm going to die anyway, I won't be long now. I want you to let me do what I want to do. You shouldn't have a problem with that." Kine felt silence, not because she was a loss for words yet again, but because she believed she was right. "If I'm going to die anyway," she had said, knowing that he would never able to speak such word. He had choice to bow silently to her will. "All right then, run along there, Sonny. I have work to do." "What are you doing now?" "See for yourself." "Sorry, but I don't know much about farm work." "Sorry, but I don't know." Like the other soldiers, old Kato said with a smile. "The only thing you people ever think about is killing enemies. You don't know anything about nurturing life." She let a hint of sorrow show again, perhaps somewhat taken with time. However, she favored him with an explanation. "I'm planting seeds," she said. "Grains of wheat. You swallowed them in the fall, then matured over winter. shoot up under the spring sun and turn a field golden in summer. I always do my planting when the northern mountains peak turns white every year, and this year is not going to be any different. Would the seed mature in the trampled fields? Kind has doubts. Grandma Cotto hovered the spell, displaying not the least anxiety or resignation that she scattered seeds in a turned soil, newly turned soil. Sorry. Her hand performed an old age ritual with ease and naturalness, as if that expressed upon kind the fact that what she was going this year was nothing more nor less what she had done every year before. As a result, kind next word emerged with smoothness that he found himself somewhat surprising. What if the seed that don't grow? Then I'll just do it again next year. If next year's not year bad, I'll do it again the year after that. You have to plant the seed. That's how I live my life. If you don't plant, nothing will grow. See what I mean? I think so. Whatever there's fight or not, it doesn't matter. I'm just going to do what I have to do. That's all. She spoke with certainly. Her wrinkled face softened into a smile that she added, "You can't even enjoy a meal if you don't know you haven't done things right. You're saying that this what gives life its meaning?" This was a question which Khan had long searched for an answer. For what purpose he had been born into this world, what he was supposed to accomplish here. He had continued to roam through his life endless journey without knowing the answer to the question. Indeed, because he hadn't known the answer, I don't know. Sorry, I don't know about deep stuff like that. Grandma Koto said shyly. I just mill weed I harvested and bake the bread in the fall. The bread is really special. Nothing tastes good as the first bread you make with the wheat you grew that year. That's what my grandson looks towards every year. I can't just decide to take a year off now, can I? I see what you mean. No, you don't, she declared. You nothing but a damn soldier. Her face had turned hard again. There was no more smile from her face that day. When Kine returned to the barracks, a soldier who had been stationed in the village for 6 months or more said to him, the old hag hates our guts because we ruined the village. That's part of it, I suppose, but it goes deeper roots than that for her. Grandma Koto has lost her entire family to war. First, her husband died in the war 40 years earlier, then her son and his wife in the war 20 years earlier. Now the one grandson they left was taken to the fight in the current war. What unit he is? Kind asked. The man gave a headless shrug and named a unit has been sent to an area with most intense fight. Talk about bad luck. Fighting so bad out there. It was me. I take my chances on being executed for deserting under fire. He got maybe a 50-50 chance coming back alive. No, maybe 30-70. If the grandson were killed, to be killed, Grandma Koto would be all alone in the world. She would have no one to feed her bread to. It must be tough to be left alone at that age, the soldier said, looking at the old Kato. I can't help thinking of my mother back home. There's no way I can let myself kill. She never stopped crying. Same for you too, kind. Kind said nothing implied he had no right to put himself in the same category as this soldier. The battle started 3 days later. The enemy's army attacks with fierce than expected. The defense forces had no choice to put everything they had into the fight. Kime slipped away from the battlefront and headed for Grandma's Kota's house. He found her living for the field as always. She gave no sign that she was afraid of the fighting. People who know exactly what they must do and refuse to be distracted by anything else can be strong beyond all reason. Kind saw now that there could be a far great strength in a faintly, I'm sorry, I don't know that word, life than in one that lasted forever. Because he sensed this so deeply, he stood before her, blocking her way. He lifted the tiny woman in his arms, carrying her body back to her house. What are you doing? Let me go. I'm not going to follow some soldiers older. I have work to do. Yes, I know, Dad kind of said. So put me down. I don't want you to die. Holding her hand against her chest, he held looked at her eye and pleaded with her. I want you to bake bread in the next autumn again from that new corpse of wheat. She stopped, flaring her eyes and legs in vain to attempt to get free of his grip. She looked straight back at him and said, as long as you have someone to feed your freshly baked bread to, I want you to keep baking bread year after year. Kato, have a huge sigh and mother smiling. I knew you were a very strange soldier. The battle raged on for several days. The Agran outwardly captain died in fighting. The soldier who had told Kind the story of Grandma Kato has also died. Countless defense troops died. Countless enemies troops died. The village was consumed in flames of war, and all Kato's field was ravaged under the heel of military. Kind's side managed to strike off the attack, then followed the retreating enemies to the north. All that remains of their wake was the empty, distant stated village. The war ended as spring was giving way to summer. As the cost of massive casualties, the armies reposted the enemy's invasion. The village began to recover little by little. As Grandma Kato had predicted, not one old person who crossed the mountains to the refugees came back alive. Autumn, as Khan came back to the village, he felt a warmth in his chest when he looked across the field and spotted old Kato's waving leaves. So she's doing this again this year and the year and next year and the year after that as long as she lived. She noticed kind and crossed towards him with a welcome smile. A year passed. His skin has sunken somewhat with a year worth of aging. I haven't seen you for a while, she said, so they didn't kill you. And I'm glad to see you looking well too. I heard you stayed near my house during the fight. You single-handed fought to keep the enemy's group away from it. Kind gives to a shy smile. What's your route? He asked. Oh, Ruben, of course. What worst crop I ever had. A few starkly stalks, barely enough for one loaf. He tells him with all this with surprising ease. Then she fixed her eye on him. Have some what? Bread, of course. I'll bake a loaf now if you help me eat it. Oh, sure, but Grandma Cotto sees through Khan's hesitancy and said with a calm smile, yes, he's dead, my grandson. I got a word at the end of the summer. I was waiting and hoping time to bake him a loaf of bread as soon as he got home. Jeez, that's fucked up. When Kind sees when she sees Kind's hanging to the silent she that a spirited tone as if she had to be one to cheer him up. Come on, you eat what you have. You'd probably be tougher than usual. With the wheat harvest being so bad, I'm sure my grandson will be happy to know I fed my bread to a man who saved my life. So this woman has lost her entire family to war. In a worse, there is no one left to enjoy her bread. Still, she urged Khan to wait just a minute while she finished this up. Sowing the wheat for next year's summer, she does it because it's what she has been done, because what she's supposed to do. I'm stopping something for thinking over. Let me help. He stands staring at old Kanto's backpack. In the glowing of the setting autumn summer, she is sadly small and sadly beautiful. Heinz eat the fresh baked bread. All Kanto was fried, made from wheat grown without its full measure of care. The bread still hard and dry in 4 days still of all the bread kind has eaten and will go on to eat on his long life. This is far the most delicious. Okay, let's do that. Okay, sorry. Let me see. Yeah, like what's called back 19. It's only one. Yeah, not better. So this is the home of the old sorcerers in these middle creeks. It's so strange. I can feel an intense magic energy covering the entire mansion. That means all searchers survive. In any case, we gotta find that woman. I'm scared. Don't be such a scary guy. Man, what's so scary? This is the house where mom used to live with kind of everyone. I know, but someone else is living in the home. That, well, yeah, but look, let's just be careful. Okay, we don't have any idea what we'll find inside. The fuck? Oh, did you see just that? The fuck? Is that real? Oh dear. What the hell was that? Poem. That's all. Lives. That's flow. That's do they all fade.
What's that? They look like pieces of a poem.
The sorceress did this! She made a mess of everything! Let's get rid of her for good!
If it's a fight you want, you got it.
What the fuck? What? No, what? Not much.
Here goes!
How the hell you missed that? Get the forward function. Great. things.
That was close.
Oh shit! Jensen didn't know because fucking petrified. We went into that mirror. Bomb from the tree. More brings no solace. I can't read anymore. This is all falling apart. I need, I need something to get rid of that petrified. Let's go back to back town. Oh, okay. Yeah, oh, this helps a bit. Combat traditionally performs a counterattack against regular enemies. Oh, that's stupid. Enable. This one might. I need that. I don't have it. Yeah, I have it in stock, which is weird. Yeah, it's in accessories. Let's see. That one I need. Get rid of petrified. Oh, I already have it. Uh-huh. It's a bit dirty, but it's just a regular mirror, isn't it? But I swear something went inside there just now. It seemed something was broken off from its frame right there. I think I remember a jewel of some kind fitted in there as a decoration. Ah, I hate fear. Okay, force kills.
I am the greatest!
Let's take him out.
Nice. I think I need to put web hook with level 3. Shit, she doesn't have, I don't have level 3 hours. This is level 2, which helps a lot. That part of the mirror.
This does not look good!
like the gem was part of this mirror. Let's try and put it back. Up there, but it's that light. The mirror looks kind of different from before somehow. You're right, I see magic power beyond the mirror. As, as it is if there's another world inside of it. Another side of the mirror. Hey, we should try to go in. Sounds exciting. I'm surprised Jensen didn't bitch and whine about not going in. Well, this is not easier than I expected. It looks like the same room before, but almost seems like someone's was living in until just a moment ago. As it is as if the clock been turned back for this room alone. I'm wondering if this is some kind of past world created in the mind of those sorcerers, which means that we're stepping into it when we went through the mirror. What is it? The mirror, the light from the mirror is gone. Are you serious? So that means we can't go back. Now, what are you gonna do? Calm down, you guys, especially Jackson. The sorcerer shows up in the village every once in a while, doesn't she? So there must be some way back to the regular world. Surely we can find it somewhere in this mansion. Which is true.
You know, it's tough being so popular.
Oh shit. Shit, I can damage them. Only magic kills? Oh wow, that's a joke.
It's not in my nature to lose.
Level 4, which is awesome. It takes a lot of there it is again. He went to the mirror. Maybe he's trying to guide us somewhere. Another horror. He's here. We get all worked out for nothing. We finally got to the other side. There were windows and doors on the other side than before. It's been well maintained. The machine will be very old to survive. No! Kill. Oh no, I'm fucked.
Okay.
I wish I was stronger.
Back, for magic. Jensen now for spirit managing and not managing for Jensen. Okay.
Don't let him get away!
Really? Bitch. Please.
I wonder if Mom would be proud of me.
Jeez, I'm already able to find this fast. just went around in circles. What? Red copper man. It's weird, there must be some kind of mechanism. Enable use of what's that? The heck? Oh, it's the pass. Is that? Oh, it's Sarah and Kyle together. White wheat blade.
You want a piece of me?
Oh shit, I'm sealed. Fucking Christ.
You see what I did?
Bullshit. At least we end up shooting tomorrow so we don't have this.
You want a piece of me?
Fuck's sake, stop being really? Oh shit! Do it, monster.
Well, what did you expect?
Looks the mirror has a strange sight on top of it. So the mirror has been no way back to the regular world all this time. opposite, like the opposite side of the first mirror. Nestled within the sadness. Oh, that's all I can read. The rest are too blurry to make out. What the fuck? Come back to the mansion. The same. So I like die. All that hard work. Nothing up.
No one gets in my way.
Oh, that was too much XP. Oh, I can't. Oh, I'm gonna turn it now. To fudge. Well, this is the garden. Just circulating on the ground, and then found that there's something fishy about all about it. But something's supposed to go in those round holes. Annoying. Really? Fear and stone? Wow.
What a waste of time.
Oof, the EXP is getting bad now. Well played. Thank you. I only got 2 out of 20 or more. That shit doesn't tell you.
Don't let him get away! No, fuck.
Okay.
Uh,
That was a close one.
This is confusing as hell. don't know. The path there, it will automatically check the floor, see what happens. Okay. Still not opening. It doesn't. This will remind me of the big clock that's on the second floor. Maybe it's pointing. The hand is. I'll figure it out. Oh, there.
It's now or never! Yeah!
Yeah, go there. What the fuck? That's yeah, nothing else I can do. Uh, so, that's all I want. But, I will be back. This is kind of hard to read. I feel like I heard the summary as well. I am the one in search of solitude. Why would you invade my hermitage? If you have nothing to ask, then you should remain with me. Though you may see the door with your eyes, my quest for solitude ensure it will remain untouched. However, if you still insist meeting me, you will find the key at your feet. Follow the symbol that I and proceed. Where's that old sorcerer's room? Beyond the door, I think. But this stone statue say we are not allowed to touch it. This is a key is on our feet. Come think of it, that's just the sign for your resemble the giant rock maybe the two are related. Yes, and there's a similar pattern on the floor of the other as well. Just trying to look at this by hook or by crook, we can see the whole socialist. Sliding out. This is the Celeste. matching over version there too. This is not right. Already got Use the bathroom. Alright. Deep. Ah, you fucking kidding me?
Man, getting old real quick.
Yeah!
That was a mistake.
I wish I was stronger.
No, boss time.
Just a moment. The magic energy is strongest here, on the other side of this door. She's here.
I feel it too. Come on. I have a favor to ask of you.
Oh, son.
What?
So.
What the?
Magic energy.
He's freaking.
It's overwhelming. What kind of magic energy is this?
You mean you don't know? Oh, here it comes!
What's she doing? She's attacking herself. Why is she doing this?
She's crazy, that's why. Hey, if she wants to rest, let her.
No. She'll die if she continues. If she dies, who will break the seal of the Black Cave?
Oh, right, yeah, good point.
Stop her!
Oh, me? How about that?
You heard me!
No, I didn't.
Oh shit!
Let's go!
Gotta do that. Shit, I can't do anything, can I? This is There we go.
Let's go!
Up.
Let's go!
Oh my. Fuck. Don't have water. Okay. There we go. You beat it. Oh shit, the old sorceress is Sarah.
Sarah! What? This is Sarah?
This is our grandma? Our grandma?
Sarah.
Yeah.
Ain't mad at you, boy. Sarah! Sarah, it's me, Khan! Don't you remember?
I couldn't save her. I did.
Sarah!
It's not working. Gungara's trapped her the same way he did me. She's punishing herself because she's convinced she killed Liram.
She's put up a strong barrier around herself. We need to do much more to save her.
What do I do? How do I save her? Oh, she's getting ugly. Oh. Sarah, no!
Grandma! No! Listen, Grandma! You ready? Waves coming just like
Oh no, the kids are singing now.
comes. Things come goes away. But there will come a day that our light will shine from the darkness and sorrow that we knew. There will be a light that reaches us inside to a new world full of love that sees us through. I know it, I feel it, you're heading straight home back to me now. I know it, I feel it, you're heading straight home back to me now.
You should calm down. Listen to that song.
Sarah!
Sarah, it's me, Kyle. Wake up.
They finally
Yes, it's
together.
me.
I think she's going to be all right now. I don't sense any pain or fear in her magic energy.
That's good, right? She's back to herself again.
Loved you once. And I still love you.
You remember?
No, my memories are gone. But you, I know you're my husband. I know what we left behind in this house. A journal I kept. I know you are kind. The only man I've ever loved. I've been waiting for you.
That wasn't in Gongora's plans.
What was it?
Record keeping. Even though Gongora erased her memory, Sarah was driven back here by the longing in her heart and returned to her home. The home spirit called to her.
I could live here.
The journals she left behind provided a record of her 1,000 years of living.
Nice.
Welcome home, Kyle.
I remember you. I remember how much I loved you.
Part of me knew that I loved someone with all of my heart, even though I had no memory of just who it was. That and the feeling that I'd lost someone precious to me.
That would be Liram.
Liram, our daughter.
Yeah.
Liram is no longer with us.
She was our mother. Our mother was always singing us that lullaby. And so we sang it for you, Grandma. I'm Cook. I'm Mac.
Nice to meet you. Cook? Mac? My journal kept me living in the past. Now my life is full once again. Because our daughter has given us these beautiful grandchildren. Everything that happens from now on will make new memories to live in my heart. Don't you think that's wonderful? Being surrounded by these mementos is what helped me wait for you.
Nice picture. Click. Oh, yeah. What a woman.
Wow, yes.
Fine, fine.
Jeez, my god, that was not fun. Slaps, oh, yeah, that is not she's more mortal. I didn't use this. Really, this area. Heal. Arrow. Sarah now. Okay, what is her skills like? Oh, level 4 magic? Oh, interesting. Level 4 black and white magic. That might be good. I have to replace Cook with Sarah.
Sarah, we need to get to the Goatson capital. We'd like you to unseal the Black Cave.
That seal was set to prevent an invasion by Gotsa, so that Tosca wouldn't be caught up in a war.
Yeah, but just, your head was screwed on wrong, man.
Even with your memory gone, you acted to protect others.
The longer we leave Gongora to his own devices, the more children like ours will come to harm. Help us, Sarah.
Come.
Well, gamers and chat, that will be my stream for today. I'll see you guys on Tuesday then. This is Gauntlet.